Hi, good morning everyone. Okay, let me introduce myself first. My name is BUGAR of the ROSISKA. You can call me AFDOL or BUGAR. Okay, today I'm going to share with you some information related to Australia. Okay, let's move on to the next point.
Okay guys, this is Australia. Before the next point, let's introduce myself. My name is Bugar Afdol Rosiska, study number 20081030, study program, Diploma 3 Transportation Management, class, Airport Bravo. Okay, let's see the point. First, history of Australia and culture of Australia, custom of Australia, traditional foods, drink and clothes of Australia, tourist destination of Australia, and the last public figure of Australia. Okay, next. Okay, history of Australia. Welcome to the first part, the history of Australia. We must know the history of Australia in order to increase our knowledge. Okay. Okay, did you know the history of Australia from 1788 to 1850 cover the early colonial period of Australia's history. From the arrival in 1788 of the first fleet of British ships at Sydney, who established the penal colony, the scientific exploration of the continent and later the establishment of other Australian colonies. European colonization created a new dominant society in Australia in place of the pre-existing population of Aboriginal Australians. Okay, next point. Okay, point culture of Australia. 1. Australians are tolerant. Study after study after study has shown that Australia is among the most open-minded nations on earth, and it was put to the test last year with a postal survey on the issue of marriage equality. Despite much of distasteful public debate, 62% of Australians voted yes to legalizing same-sex marriage, a tempting and long overdue victory for a country so proud of its progressive values. And 2. Australia is the lucky country. As the UN's Human Development Report or the Economist Intelligence Unit's Quality of Life Index, and they tell you that Australia is fortunate enough to be one of the most prosperous nations on earth. The lucky country has become an obvious nickname for Australia since the term was coined half a century ago, and it's an accurate moniker for a nation that enjoys such an enviable climate, stable political system, and wealth of natural resources. Okay, next point. Okay, point custom of Australia. Australians are generally not formal, so greetings, even initial greetings, are casual and laid back. It's common to shake hands, and Australians would normally just use first name to introduce people. Gifts are exchanged at birthdays and Christmas, as they are in the UK. It's common to tip tradespeople at Christmas with a small amount of cash.
a bottle of wine, or even a six-pack of beer. Gifts are usually opened when they are received in front of the gift giver. It's hard to picture the Australian life without thinking about the good old Aussie Barbie holding a nice cold beer in your hand. Many invites to the home will indeed be to such an occasion, and it's usual to bring your own alcohol with you. It's polite to pawn head to see if the host or hostess would like you to bring anything else. Okay, next point. Okay, point traditional foods, drink, and clothes of Australia. Barbecue snakes, aka sauce. It's no surprise that Aussies love to grill, and nothing is more important to a good barbie than a decent sauce. Whether you're at a match place or at your local Bunnings for a sauce sizzle. Traditional Australian sauces are usually pork or beef, but if you're feeling adventurous, there are other animals too simple. Wrap a slice of bread around your snake and top it off with some fried onions and your favorite sauce. Okay, and drinks. Long black is a coffee variety that is often considered to be a close relative of cafe americano. They both combine an espresso shot with hot water, but unlike its counterpart, long black is prepared by pouring or directly extracting to espresso into a cup of hot water. The result is a full body drink that leaves the crema, a thick, creamy foam on top, intact. It is believed that the term and the coffee style originated in Australia or New Zealand, and the last part of traditional food, drink, and clothes of Australia. Okay, Australia has no official designated national dress, but iconic local styles include bushwear and surfwear. The country's best-known fashion event is Australian Fashion Week, a twice-yearly industry gathering showcasing seasonal collections from Australia and Asia-Pacific. Top Australian models include Al Macpherson, Miranda Kerr, and Jennifer Hawkins. Miss Universe 2004. Okay, next point. Okay, point tourist destination of Australia. You know Sydney Opera House, everyone? Yes, that's it. Most recognizable landmark and icon of Australia, found as focal point of Sydney Harbour. It offers stunning view from all four parts of the building. The shell-shaped sails rows of Sydney Opera House made it an architectural icon of 20th century. It is actually multi-venue art center of Australia, listed within UNESCO World Heritage Sites. Okay, next. Okay, this is the last point in my presentation. Okay, point public figure of Australia. You know Chris Hemsworth? Yes, that's it. Chris Hemsworth is an Australian actor. He is known above as star in Marvel Studios films such as Thor, The Avengers. You know The Avengers, guys? Yes.
enter the dark world as well as Kim Hart in the Australian TV series Home and Away. Thor is my favorite movie, guys. Very, very, very my favorite movie.
And that's the end of my presentation. I hope you enjoy. Okay, thank you and good morning, everyone.